Hello, what's happening, everybody? Hope you're having a beautiful and amazing day. Very happy to be here for another show on this Sunday Easter. I am still quite sick. I'm planning on just doing this run of FTL. We'll assess how we feel after that, but let's make it a great run. Before we get kicked off here, going to get caught up with everybody in chat, name our crew, name our ship, and then we'll get this thing going. Hey there, Ferret Bomb. What's up, Calendar Man? KSWA, Denim TL, Athros13. What's up, Track Dude? Casually Challenged, Night Gecko, Greg and Balto, Melody Bunny, Tharson, what's up, Lick Pose, and all the other cool early people. What's up, Test Face Killa? Alright, let me grab some names for the crew here, starting with Petey. And then we got Amphid. Then we got Das Beverage. Alright, I'm gonna go for Scarlet Egg. I like the suggestion. It's a nice Easter-themed FTL name. Let's kick it off. Oh, thanks a lot, Mutter. You're right, it does. Alright, we're in the correct game category now. Thanks for that. Alright, if you're new to FTL, it is the roguelike game of space exploration. Our goal is to work our way through 8 different sectors of randomly generated space on our way to a 3-phase flagship fight. This map right here represents one sector. The lines within will be the fleet, pushing us towards the exit into Sector 2 and beyond. Along our journey here, we're going to collect this value scrap to improve our ship's system, subsystem, purchase weapons, etc. Crystal B is a very nice ship, but it starts with no weapons. You do have a 4-man teleporter and some specialized boarding crew that can do lockdown. So it's a very nice effect. It locks enemies in and stops anybody from leaving as well. So you get contained combat. What we're weak to early here is automated ships, so let's just see how that goes. Attack him before he can attack. Easy. Oh, that's too bad. So we can't fight this ship because we can't get through Zoltan shields. It's another thing we're a little weak against. No problem. Actually, the ship could be a bit of a problem. We'll see how it goes. So by shield toggling, I don't allow the ion to take down my shielding, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna cloak this one. Nice. Alright, so no kill here, but also no damage taken, so that's fine. We got store coming up. The ship does have an augmentation called Crystal Vengeance, which sells for 40. That'd be really nice to pick up a bit of scrap before we head into that. I think I do need to go up here to this distress. Let's teleport. Take it to the planet here. Okay. Was hoping for a crew member there. That would have been nice. 20 scrap's good too, though. Okay, let's look at the jumps here real quick. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before the store. That's basically a straight line into the X. We have one extra jump to make up here. We're probably going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just walk this into the exit here. Demand a surrender of their goods. It's what we do. Oh, they got in here? Dang it. Well... Alright, so we're looking okay here, although I messed that up. Okay, good. We got the big weapon down. It's going to keep venting this guy through the ship. We'll eventually come back and try to fight here. Yo, Taco Bowl 8, thanks for 137 months. Appreciate that. Okay, this fight could have been really bad. Gonna pick up a little bit of combat training here. Okay, 16 scrap and a combat drone. Considering the starting situation there, very fortunate. Hey, what's good, B-Dark? Enjoy your lurk today. Gonna be a fun run at FTL, you can just tell. I'll let my O2 stabilize a little bit here before I jump away. Okay, we're looking a lot better for the store to pick up an actual weapon now. Get to about 80% here. Yo, real deal. Thanks for 83 months. 83. Thanks a lot, man. Alright, we have combat here, but not... not a scary one. Okay, now that that's done, we're safe-ish here. Safe enough. So I'm going to walk over here, and then I'm going to lock down one of them. Split up their crew. Yo, Matthew Silver, thanks for 132 months, 11 years indeed. Thanks a lot, man. Polygon, thanks for 143 as well. And oh, of course, before we start the stream here, Ferret Bomb, thanks for 142. And Greg and Balto, thanks for 93 as well. Thank you both. Legends today. Yohozen Sassier, thanks for 59 months. One more for 5 years. Yeah, it does make sense to go like 1, 2, 3 here. Get as much value before that store as possible. Hey, pirate ship, love it. Not only is it pirate ship, it's a weakened pirate ship. Only 2 crew on this bad boy. We take down one of the 2 weapons, we're safe here. Yo, Zelzy, thanks for 137. 137. Appreciate that. Alright, Mantis is concerning, but I can swap in a different crew here. Pretty nice scrap start here. So one of the main things I want to do on the ship is pick up a weapon to get some ability to take down Zoltan's shields and kill automated ships. We're set up for that pretty nicely. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that works out. Alright, another one. Nice. Okay, this has combat drone. That's scary. And I'm not in my teleporter room. Yikes. Should have locked down there, I guess. Uh-oh. I'm actually going to abandon here, which is really scary. This is what needs to happen, though. Okay, no fire started. That's good. That could have been much worse. Hey, Zarpath, thanks for 24 months. Hey, good to see you, The Voice. We're on hard mode difficulty, Space Cadet. Okay. Alright, I mean, that is definitely a laser beam. It's very expensive to get online, but it does the job. Pegasus is also kind of interesting, but I think Heavy Laser 2 is the way forward. Let's sell Anti-Drone and Crystal Vengeance. And then we can actually get the Heavy Laser online right now. Okay, that's cool. Will do. Actually, powering it's a whole different thing, but at least we have a weapon to use at the moment. Alright, quest next sector is probably a store. Okay, no giant alien spiders for us here. Reactor? I mean, is that even cheap? It's not cheaper than regular reactor power. Wow. Yeah. I should probably load up the heavy laser here. Well, if I board the shield room, I can pull them out of the piloting, which gives me a great chance to hit with the heavy laser. But if we miss with the heavy laser, that gets tricky. So I think if we just board into weapons right now, we have a hard time taking this down anyways. So let's go here. We're going to lock down. Want to reserve my pilot here for the, the first shot. You just went off the piloting. Nice. Okay, we're good. Nice. Don't remember what that achievement is. I think it's like kill 1,000 ships. Okay, come here, Penny. Come on. Come on. My cat's like very slowly getting in my lap here. Come on, Penny. Come on. Get a life. A 1,000 ships for Warlord. Okay, cool. I believe it. Oh my god, this cat right now. Okay, and he's in my lap officially now. Okay. I'm not using drum parts yet, so it's kind of tempting, but drum parts are valuable later. Still gonna sell the drum parts here. Scrap is scrap after all. Okay, well, looking at sector layouts here, we have a huge string of red here. Probably gonna go up to Mantis controlled and then take a Nebula and make some choices over here. There's possible 3 Nebulas on the bottom path, but I think I want this green bean right here. Also, Mantis controlled sector 2 is very desirable for this ship. Extremely so. Alright, this quest is probably a store. Check this out and maybe come back down here. I don't know. Not convinced I want distress in Mantis controlled sector. Let's attempt to download here. Alright. Okay, this is a 2 damage Artemis missile. I know that because it fired the exact same time as the basic laser. Yo, Bray Martyr, thanks so much for 58 months. Appreciate that, dude. Thanks. So that's the advantage of having a weapon. We can actually kill ships like that, which is great because we get more scrap that way. I don't know. I think I am going to check out this distress beacon. Got a feeling. Okay, another quest down here. I'll consider that. You know, it's great when you're running a fever, guys, having a super hot cat in your lap. It's awesome. Probably one of my cats here right now. Oh, again? Stop that. Okay, at least we have heavy laser this time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to board as a 3-man unit. And then heavy laser the weapons. Hopefully, he doesn't hit our weapons here. That'd be kind of a disaster. Okay, well, that's that. Drone still can't hit us here, but it's not that likely. Just had to say something. Alright, good enough. Oh, Penny, you're so warm right now. How nice for kitties. Speaking of nice for kitties. Alright, let's aid the civilian ship here. We're gonna board as a 3-man team. It's very likely only a 2-man ship, but even then, why risk it? I think I hear 2 clicky clacks on the door. I do. Glad we did it this way then. Man of Steel, 1.5 times combat damage. You have to be very diligent on boarding with them. Alright, fire beam. Yo, Gilrad, thanks for 133 months. Appreciate that. All right, let's just round up these quests here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 till the exit. Plenty of time to pick up both quests. Also, even though one of these is a store, I'm very tempted just to grab 2 shielding right now. Let's hold on a minute. I'll get through these quests, then we'll spin some scrap. Classic Mantis. Just gonna let them board real quick, and as soon as they do, I will board myself. Or we'll do it this way. This is fine. Man, Garo, I've really been 133. Where's that time go? Okay, we have all the way until the solar flare goes off again to get out of here, so we'll just wait a second. To the quest. Oh yeah, it's a tarp. Okay, they can't damage us though. Let's just take a moment to recuperate and then we'll board in. Probably gonna be easiest just to hit the clone bay with the weapon. Let's recuperate all the way though. Since we already have combat training and we have more HP than humans, should be totally fine here. So the first ship we run into that can't damage us, that's nice. Not a common occurrence with one shield. Ooh, reverse ion field's pretty nice. Not something I'd normally buy, but it's 50% chance to negate ion damage completely, which is quite fortunate. Sorry, Benny. Tough day to be a kidders. Yo, Timbo, thanks for that raid. Hope you had a nice stream today. Thanks for sharing. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and pick up hacking for sure. Is this the second quest? It is, and we have a store here. Okay. Let's chill on that then. We're gonna buy hacking for sure. Backup battery is generally pretty useful, but if I pick up backup battery here, it doesn't leave me any juice for this store. I mean, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4 and get 2 more jumps here. You know what? I will buy backup battery. It's just generally useful. We're also quite shy on power, so it fills a gap. Okay, let's go 1, 2 store, and then we're probably just buying 2 shields. We should buy 2 shields. Alright, let's attack the ship here. Okay, no teleporter themselves. We'll just board as a 3-man unit. Keep it simple. All right, looking good. Been a pretty nice 2 sectors so far. Okay, what's at this store then? Clone Bay is definitely interesting with the crystal bead. It allows us to kill automated ships better, but since we have hacking now, it's a little bit less beneficial. Let's go ahead and sell off the fire beam here. Let's buy a couple fuel. Let's buy 2 shielding now. Okay. Okay, with 2 shields, this ship can't damage us, so we'll just kill off their border, and then we'll counterboard. Keep it simple, keep it cool. Oh, they stunned me. They're going to teleport back then? Stuff. No? No time. Great time for 2 shields. This might be the longest penny's ever stayed in my lap. What good kidders. Attack the rebels. Easy. Easy choice. Of course, as they say that, she leaves. That's fair. Wouldn't want to break any records now, Pinpin. That's fair. You're not going anywhere. I'll steal the city supplies. All right. It was scrap. Beautiful. Okay, decent set of nebulas here, it looks like. So now there are ships here that could have 2 shields, and it'd be really nice to have the heavy laser set up for that. Now, we can board automated ships pretty well here. So we're not like in a huge press to upgrade our stuff. I think I'd like a couple power bars nonetheless. I think 2 power bars sounds awesome right now. Then we can have the heavy laser on and we can back up battery into cloaking and hacking if need be. Actually, quite likely there's a store in one of these beacons. Dang it, Tim. Thanks for 91 months, partner. 9-1. Repugnant. Arm the weapons. You Can't go around space calling people repugnant, dude. There's rules and things. Repugnant, though? I don't know, man. That ain't right. Alright, 4 fuel, 28 scrap. Love to see it. Yeah, let's go up here. Yeah, okay. Gonna do this one in 2 parts here. Oh no, my laser's not online? It's not good. This is a whole missile. We might actually get hit by it here. Okay, it's still fired. That was my fault for timing that way. Cool, it still missed. That's nice. Only a level 1 clone bay as well. Yo, what's up, Schultz? Alright, let's get Schultz a name here off of the forever naming game list. Which is gonna be Swift Underpants. Nice. That's true. Let's let our O2 stabilize a bit here. And while we're doing that, don't worry, guys. Dr. Pepsi's here. Back for another napping shift. Okay, there's no store inside the white beacon. It's a little bit surprising. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 before the exit. But really, we have to go from here, so it's 7. Yeah, this will be fine. There's enough space left. Okay, we'll make sure we get that on the way out. But we'll collect up scrap up to that point. Lock onto the life signs. Boom. Martin. What's up, Martin? What's Martin's name here? Gonna be Satra. Four-man boarding team is definitely awesome. Manually search. Okay, we didn't lose a crew member, which is nice. Let's play everybody's favorite game, Find the Breach. I mean, I heard the breach open up. It's got to be in here. There it is. Penny just made her relaxing with everybody, just in case you were worried. She wasn't relaxed. She is now. Alright, we're just going to board into the engine room here, and I'll hit the weapons with my stuff. Oh yeah, this is good. Actually, quite a powerful volley coming in here. Okay, we'll go in shields, as we'll pull them out there. Enemies hate when you're in their shields, so we'll even abandon repairs to stop you from hitting shielding. I guess it's fair. Yo, Phillips. I was worried about not having crew here, and now we're starting to get flush. Also, slugs make the absolute best pilots, so let's go ahead and lock him in there. It's going to be Spike Rock. So when Penny is officially ready to see it, she goes... She makes that noise. And that's how you know she's actually relaxed, not just faking. Oh, let's prepare to fight. I mean, automated ship's not cool, but we're fine here. Oh, they have mind control as well? Uh-oh. Oh, we're in an ion storm? Yikes. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm worried that if I hit, they're going to mind control units that are on the enemy ship, which is definitely a problem. I think the best way to do this is just going to be to hack the piloting and hit the weapons. We might take a missile or two here, but we do have some defensive resources. Okay. Ooh, okay, it's 2 damage missiles. This is kind of scary. Man. Oh, the toggle. Okay, get on weapons. Let's get these manned, please. Please hit. Okay, good. Okay, you know what? That's annoying, but it could have been so much worse. We also have a store coming up to repair, so it's not like we lose a bunch of integrity or anything. It's definitely one of those fights, if a few things go wrong, could be a catastrophe. I've done several runs of Void War on stream. Yeah, wrong timeline. Is very good. Let's move him over here. Alright, slug on piloting. Alright, good enough. Okay, there won't be a next time. Open fire. Oh, we have slug now, so we can actually see what's going on over there. That's so nice. Guess a really easy kill. Let's pour it in and then hit the clone bay. Nice. Great reward, too. Alright, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then to the exit. Might as well sneak in one more jump here before the store. Okay. I mean, definitely flak as a weapon. I'm going to buy here. I'm going to repair up to 23. I'm going to buy 2 fuel. And while automated reloader is tempting, it's unnecessary. I'd rather just have the flak online. Then we can have a very nice opening volley. Yeah, there's no reason not to do this right now. Gotta recover some power and things, but this gives us a very huge 5 damage, or 5 projectiles for 7 damage. The vast majority of ships coming up will not have more than 3 shields until Sector 6, so basically the one hacking flak. Heavy Laser 2 is a cinch. What are they sending out here? Oh, okay. Well, they have no med bay or clone bay, so if we simply board, we're going to be okay here. I don't need to hack either. I'm just going to... Well... You know, actually, I'm just going to take the defensive evaluation here in Cloak. The fight will be over soon enough. Ooh, they hit with that. Good for them. Good for them. Nice. All right, here we go. A very evenly spaced sector. All right, let's just get through here. Worry about getting some more power online. Maybe pick up 3 shields. Let's be a hero then. This fight will be over before their weapons come to totality. It's the advantage of a 4-man boarding team. Gets the job done quick. Excuse me. Demand a surrender of the goods. Alright, enemy FTL charging. Well, not for long. Yeah, oh, they have anti-personnel drone? That's rude. Yeah, okay. That does change things a little bit. Might actually hack drones here. I think I'm gonna do that. Cause doing this, it's 50% chance this gets exploded. At least slowed it down for a second. Oh no. Oh, they have fire drone too. This is really scary. Okay, he's bailing for the med bay, so I'm gonna start locking down now. That was nasty. Okay, heavy laser Mark 1. Heavy laser Mark 1 is great here because we can load up Black 1 heavy laser, which is very effective for the power cost. I see Daisy Doo moved, like good kidders. But yeah, Void War is really great. Highly recommend. It's on itch.io right now, and it has a demo on Steam. Both very good. Looking forward to the 1.0 release of that game. Should be pretty banging. It's definitely the only real FTL like I've had any interest in. It's quite well made. All right, store time. Yeah, okay, I'll buy a little fuel here. I'm gonna buy a couple power bars. Just a couple power bars, I can have flak heavy laser online. Okay, cooking. Looking towards 3 shields now. Is this enough room to maneuver? It has to be. Ignore the station. Drone parts are very valuable now that we have hacking. There's a long bloke there, buddy. I probably should use a hacking part here, and I will. Let's just get the full 6 damage in on weapons, and then we don't have to worry about the rest. Don't hit my weapons, thanks. Oh, they still got a shot off. Wow. Good dodge. Yeah, I think I'm going to surf the nebulas here, get as much of that action as we can. Can reassess our position in a few jumps. Yo, Full Tour, thanks for 39 months, man. One more for 4-0. Cheers. Thank you all for the amazing support this awesome Sunday. Glad to be here enjoying this FTL run. Alright, enemy FTL charging is problematic. Something I can do here, though, is board into piloting, which I'm going to. It saves me a hacking part. I'm going to do it this way. Do I just wait to fire here? Even if this bomb hits my teleporter, we should be okay here. Okay, hit weapons. Darn. Huh. Am I actually going to end up going back into the piloting here? Maybe. So automated ships slowly repair themselves. So eventually they will be able to potentially run away if we're not careful. We got a little time here, though. That's fine. Oh, snap. A little bit of a harrowing fight. Yo, Claudu, thanks for 104. Triple-digit climate. Appreciate that. Manually search the wreckage. Okay, we got damage to our hull, but nobody died, which is great. It's definitely a crew risk every time you do that, and could have lost one of our crystals. Well, losing one of 3 is not the end of the world. It's not ideal either. Hey there, Snake Juice. Little hand to you, bud. Prepare to fight. Alright, another one that has mind control here. Hmm. Just debating the actual safest way to do this. Yeah, I think we made a good choice there. Okay, well that's that. Should be fine now. Alright, well the next volley's got him. One more power bar on that ion storm would have been very convenient. Oh, let's get to the station then. Should be no real props here. If one laser hits there, we're good. And if not, we have cloaks. We've got lots of time to do that. Yeah, hull beam's not bad. Do. See. Let's attack the ship. Was this fine? Just go for the kill here. Just lock him in. Nice. I could have maybe gotten one more Nebula through here. Alright, I'm just going to choose to board into the throne room here. Same thing, just going to lock it down. We'll just do like a normal cloak cycle. I do have med base, so I'm going to be careful they don't try to run out. Okay, 178 scrap is a nice amount of scrap to have. Ooh, 8 fuel for 2 drum parts. Nah, we're at 20 fuel right now. It's plenty. Alright, Engie homeworld, rock homeworlds. Well, I don't have an engineer for the engineer homeworld, so rock homeworld's a little bit tempting. I'd say rocks are pretty easily manipulated in combat too, so it's kind of leaning that way. Though green sector with 3 stores is nice too. Kind of already have all the pieces that we need, so let's try for the rock homeworlds. We even have the crystal for the special beacon there if we end up finding it. Alright, quick break for me. Just going to stand up, stretch real fast, use the restroom, grab some water. Encourage you to do the same. Be back in just a minute for the continuation of this Crystal B run. All right. Okay, this does connect over this way. The other way is to come up top. I think I am going to go around top here. It's got a feeling. I also think I'm going to buy 3 shields right now. And 2 power bars, because I can. Some weapon improvements would be nice. Also, 2 hacking would be a smart idea right now. Though in Sector 5, we should not be seeing more than 3 shields. Yes. Doing great on hacking parts here. Ooh, double missile launcher, rocks in an asteroid field. Classic. Okay, they're all 3 going to fire? Wow. All right, let's go ahead and board into the shield room here. Actually, yes. Hit him with the cloak here. Actually, you know what? If I just hack weapons, it's going to be fine. Let's do that. Good set of misses there. Oh, they have 4 rocks? Come on, man. It's a little ridiculous, don't you think? In that case, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, he's going to bail for the medbay here shortly. And when he does, I'm going to start locking down. Give us a 3-on-4. Wow. Sketchy fight. Hey, thanks, Elman. To you as well. Yo, Poen, thanks for 73 months. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go here before the store. Maybe even 1, 2, 3. As much action as we can here. What's your specialty? Reactor for 24. We're at 25 right now. I'm going to decline. It's only 1 scrap savings. We have a store. We have stores coming up, rather. Okay, so I'm going to go into the weapons here. I'm going to lock down. We're going to punch down these weapons. We're going to do this as a 2-stage fight, basically. Got him. So we're gonna hit a couple stores here. Probably the best thing I can do is just get a few engines so that we're closer to 100% dodge for Uncloak. Yo, Metal Medic, thanks for 32 months. Much appreciation. Thanks for that Prime continuation. Do 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 do. I want to see this store before I make any decisions. Alright, this ship can't even damage us. It's my favorite kind of ship to see. Let's just get in here and get to punching stuff. Alright. Ion Blast's a cute little weapon. Ooh, double ion field. That'd be pretty nice. It looks like we're gonna be diving here. So in the rock homeworld sector, when you have crystal, there is a chance you find the crystal homeworlds. So I kind of want to extend out as far as I can. The best case scenario is the crystal homeworlds event is right here, and then we get like basically an entire extra sector for free. That'd be awesome. Okay, let's buy 2 engines, 2 power bars. Then we're gonna buy another power bar. Never mind. How much for weapon power? 75. Should definitely be a target here soon, so I can have black heavy laser 2, heavy laser 1, which will be a game-winning scenario. Extra engines will be nice for dodging, though, and for running if we need to. Okay. Ooh, let's go slug crew here. Kind of a rare blue option. Well, you know, free reactor upgrade's not bad right now. It is non-scrap or scrap reward, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, I can board the ship here. I agree. Quest marker to the next sector. Let's go. Oh, snap. This is the best case scenario just as I was talking about. An ancient device is orbiting within the crystal rings of a nearby gas giant. You can't discern its nature or function, but it seems to have been deactivated for a very long time. Perhaps you can get some scrap from it. Okay, so here we are. Quest markers remained, which is kind of surprising. But this is a pretty rare event. It's much more likely if you're playing the crystal ship, but you still have to find rock homeworlds, and you also have to find the specific beacon there that activates this. So when we get out of this sector, we'll be into Sector 6. So it's basically a free sector. It's very nice. Should set us up very well. Just to be a little bit careful here. Gotta be careful of these crystal weapons. I'm not as familiar with them, so it's pretty easy to get hit. A lot of them have shield piercing capabilities too. Okay, I'm going to board shields here, so I'll stop them from boarding. I'm going to lock down, and I'm going to hit weapons, then I'm going to hit the clone bay. I got to decide if I'm going to use a hacking part here or not. I probably should. Maybe not, though. Probably should have boarded weapons with the same plan. That's okay. We'll do it in 2 parts. Yeah, crystal heavy's kind of interesting. I'm just going to load up the heavy lasers, though. Am I ever going to use hull beam? Probably not. Okay, let's buy this weapon power bar. So now we have the full volley going on. Awesome. I don't think we need to buy any more improvements right now. 3 stores, though? Oh my god. I don't even know what I want to buy at a store right now. Honestly. Like maybe an augmentation? But probably just want to go for a scrap here. Alright, knowing we're going to miss our remaining 2 stores here, I'm just going to go ahead and heal a little more than I would normally do it. Because, yeah, there's really nothing left to buy. There's going to be lots of crystal weapons and stuff in the stores, which is okay, but it's not really an improvement on heavy lasers. Whoa, got some big guns there, bud. Oh, hey. You rise a coordinates to find a massive crystalline cruiser docked at a small repair station. You arrange for a ship to be sent back to the Federation base while the station upgrades your hull. Getting Crystal Vengeance back is kind of cool. Sells for 40 anyways. Alright, how many jumps to this jump right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exits. Okay. Odd radar pings from a huge orbiting asteroid here reveal a crystalline cache of some kind. The deep crater has been sealed over with a thick layer of crystal to keep whatever's inside safe. Investigate the cache. Okay, Heavy Crystal Mark II. What does Heavy Crystal Mark II do? Shield Piercing Large Crystal. 4 damage, Shield Piercing 1. Interesting. Not better than heavy lasers, but still pretty cool. Hey there, Kirsten. Thanks for 87 months. Thank you. Okay, let's attack the scum. We can get a 4th crystal here. That's kind of amazing, actually. We're going to attack the scum instead. Alright, this ship could barely damage us. Let's just let him board us, and then we'll fix it up. They make it back? They did? Oh, man. Oops, all dead. Hey, we got a crystal anyways. Beautiful. Let's get you a name here. Beef Jerky Yum. That's the crystal name right there. Okay, cool. I can now board with 4 crystals. Just pretty amazing. That's a huge amount of lockdown capability. Should probably put them on weapons here. Okay, so 1 is they're going to give us free scrap. 2, I don't know. 3, we probably get a ship fight. I think we're going to go 3 here. Oh, okay. 3's no fight. Interesting. Okay. Is a Glabian. This is a really hard ship to board, too. So I think I'm just going to hack piloting slam weapons. Oh, snap. Oh, this was the don't destroy the ship event, and I destroyed it anyways. Fair enough. Well, I deserve that hull damage. Likely not a catastrophe, but that could have killed us in a different scenario. That was a really tough ship to board, too. Okay. Well, before we dive here, let's go ahead and grab 6 engines then. This will keep us very safe. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I should have loaded up here. Alright, right into engine's tough. Alright, I just need to find a spot to repair and we're going to be... Alright. Okay, is this Sector 6 or Sector 7? Also, it's NG control, which is awesome. Okay, it's Sector 6. Cool. Alright, so we find one of the 3 stores here in the NG sector. We're likely going to be okay. We're a little bit sketchy situation for Hull, because I misplayed the quest event. We were not supposed to kill it. Okay, here's a store. Do I have anything to sell right now? I have the Crystal Heavy and the Crystal Vengeance. That's enough to get us repaired. Let's just do that. It gets us out of the red. Alrighty, cool. Let's ignore that. One, two, three, four. It's 5 here. I don't actually have that much space right now. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's go here. Just gonna lock it down and punch down this missile launcher. Okay, missile launcher's down. Hey there, 11 swords. Welcome in. Alright, what's up, Allison? It's our 8th crew. Very nice. Let's get Allison a name here. Hey, Smathy, thanks for 3 months. Hope you avoid it. Thanks so much for that continued support. Alright, Ghost Sun Prime. Well, back over 100 scraps. Pretty nice. Oh, neat. I really don't think I need 2 stores. I think I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. Personnel's out. Oh, I can help you out, maybe? Yeah, I have cloaking. Quite a few blue options for that. Lanius crew, engineer, ion weapon, cloaking. Attack him before he can attack. Easy. Uh-oh. Listen here, little fella. You're in the trouble. Okay. Well, I should spend some scrap here. I think I'm going to hold off just a minute. Kind of an awkward exit. I'll just accept your surrender. Free scrap for nothing. I like that. Wow, it's all Mantis over there, man. Quite the get-up they got there as well. Going to double lockdown here. If I hit the med bay after they come in the room, we'll be looking pretty good here. Or not, that's fine too. Should still be okay with Ingemental Dispersal, so we have a 3-on-4. There we go. Kind of a tricky little fight here. Excuse me. All right, looking pretty good. A little low on fuel. That's not a big problem. Okay, we searched for the ship. We didn't find it. It's our last sector. We're doing great on fuel then. Yikes. That is some pirates, man. All right, let's go ahead and hack piloting here. I'm just going to slam weapons. We'll go from there. Was this ion pulse? Oh, man. Okay, that's actually really scary. Okay, our weapons didn't go down, which is nice. All right. Looking good. Nah, I'm good. Okay, weapons still online. Butte. Yeah, you definitely don't in that game, Smathy. That's fair. Want good getters. Yo, Dikowski, thanks for 102 months. Enjoy your continued lurk. Thanks a lot. Let's do the old 4-man board here. Just lock them down. Gonna hit the clone bait here and cloak the missile. Should be adequate. Oh, I did it backwards. That's fine. Still looking good here. Yo, double reward. Let's do it. They're trying to shut down my engines. That's whatever. I'm gonna board here, and I'm gonna lock down. I'm gonna punch down these weapons. And we should be able to get a 2-part kill here as well. He's off the piloting system, though. He's technically still in the room, so they still have evasion. Yeah. Okay, well that's our burden right there. Oh snap! I didn't see that fire. Me dang. All right, double Zoltan here is kind of a problem. Can do a lot of damage, though. Since it's engineers, we should be okay here. When Zoltan die, they do 15 crew-wide damage. A little shuffle in here. Alright, cool. Alright, what's your problem here? Oh yeah, I'll do the human. Return him home. You want to look at my engines, bud? Wasn't full crew there. That's a free Mantis. We are full on crew. Sure. Okay, nice. There is a store here. That's beautiful. Just hoping to get a repair before we go to the final sector. We do get a free repair at the end of the sector, but it's only for 10. Oh, regulars. Nice. Oh, snap. Okay. I really don't need the burst laser. In fact, we don't have any actual reactor power to keep it going, because like I can trade it out for like heavy laser 2 here, and maybe that's a little bit more stable. 7 lasers pretty quick. Actually, you know what? I will trade heavy laser 2 for burst laser, though I'm not going to bring the whole beam online. I'm just going to drop that now. We're just going to go for a 7 laser setup here. And then we're going to also repair. I'm going to go 25, just overkill. Okay, there's our weapon system, and it's protected by 1 point, which is awesome. So we're very well set up for the flagship fight. I'm going to buy the final point in hacking before we do that, though. And why not dive here? That's the only human blue option in the entire game, that one. Another store. Must be NG sector, man. Must be. Those dang NGs. Stealth weapons is kind of cool. Oh, wholly unnecessary here. We're going to be doing a kind of a slower kill on phase 1 anyways, so let's just move along. Defense drone Mark 1, Alright, level 3 hack. Let's go level 2 cloak as well. Pegasus is 3 power. But it does shoot 2 missiles for 4 damage. Alright, so on this one, we're just gonna lock down the weapons. And with this amount of engines, we will be out of here before the ASB fires. Easy peasy. The last stand. Here we go. Excuse me. You out of here, Penny? That's fair. That's fair. Alright, stores and repair stations. I'll probably hit a repair station on our way down. I mean, stores alright, but what are we actually buying here? We sell the defense drone. And buy nothing. Free scrap. More free scrap, please. Alright, so in this sector, we're on a race to the base. If the enemy flagship spends 3 consecutive turns at the base, we lose our run. Also, every single jump here, beacons get overtaken by the rebels. We have plenty of time to get back down to the base here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and buy level 2 backup battery. And then we're going to look at getting level 2 oxygen and level 2 cloaking, or level 3 cloaking with our next scrap. Okay, kind of a nasty setup, but not that bad. They have anti-personnel, that's rude. Let's just break this into 2 parts then. Nice. There's one juiced up drone, dude. Dang. I should have locked out again here to punch down the drones. It's adequate. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I think I just want to get to the base. We'll forego this repair station. Let's buy the level 2 oxygen. It's just pretty important. I can get away with level 2 cloak. I prefer 3, but level 2 is fine. Alright, nice weapon system you got there, partner. It's repair drone. I saw ion intruder coming in too. Okay, into shielding. Yikes. Okay, great. Okay, at least we have a juicy cloak we can do here. Oh. There we go. Alright, you can be the new Satra. Because you're full trained on weapons, which is great. Sorry, excuse me. Yo, Blue Savior, thanks for 68 months. Absolutely cruising. 5 years climbing. Okay, so we're making it to the base. I think we're going to go for kind of a slow kill here. Give me just a moment. Just grabbing a refill on my water. All right. Sitting back down here. All right, so my hope here on this fight is to eliminate a lot of the crew on phase 1 by boarding. Since we have quadruple crystal, it's going to be pretty straightforward. We board into shields, we lock down, we let crew in, we lock down again. Rinse and repeat. We do have a nice defensive option for ourselves since we have level 3 hacking and level 3 cloaking that we can hack the weapons and then alternate hacking and cloaking for a very nice effect. Okay, let's see where their hack lands here. It's kind of important too. Hacking landing on teleporter is annoying, but fine. We hack weapons here. Load in. I'm gonna let 3 in here. Okay, we're gonna go big cloak. When we come out of cloak, we'll hack, and then our cloaking will be back up. Rinse, repeat. Also for cohesion here, if we can take that down, that does help. Okay, now I'm going to come back to my ship. I'm going to heal up, and then we'll finish off the rest, and then punch down the shields here in a second. Okay, so we're going to lock this guy in here. In fact, we're just going to kind of perpetual lockdown until the shields are down. We're going to leave 1 crew alive, which is kind of important, because otherwise the AI starts repairing stuff. Cloaking's down now too. Butte. Alright, really clean phase 1, went exactly how we wanted. We didn't take any damage. We eliminated like 8 of the 10 crew. Okay, we're still going to wait for them to come back to the base here. This is a pretty important note. By waiting for them to come back to the base, we get to jump into them phase 3, and phase 3 is the most likely phase to need a reset. So by jumping into them phase 3, we leave ourselves a safe jump back at the base. Okay, I'm going to let him get to the piloting before I board here. Okay, it looks like he's going to get in the room. That's fine. Did you shoot that? Must have. Whoa, dude. Okay, fair. It's fine. Okay, he's not actually hitting in there now. It's good. We took more damage here on phase 2 than I'd like, but it's definitely still a good place to be. And they're doing a stellar job getting through my shields with no weapons. All right. Let's top off here, and then we'll get it going. Hearing fire somewhere. It is. All right, everybody is topped off. Hey, Dennis the Lip, thanks for 34 months. Hey there, Idoki. Okay, so we gotta get through the Zoltan Super Shield. They're also gonna have mind control here, so I'm gonna separate my crew out into different rooms. Like so. Not intending on boarding on this one. So normally on phase 2 they have boarding and mind control. It's just going to be mind control though because we killed off all of the boarding crew. In fact, there's no crew period. Interesting. Lots of misses, man. Wow. Okay. Okay, fire and the shielding is great. I don't have any way to remove the fires right now. Yo, GG. That was a fun Easter run. We even found the crystal sector along the way. Kind of low scrap for having the entire extra crystal sector. I bet our score is just around 6K on this run, though. Yes, Daisy, I know. $56.32. Why was it so low? Okay, so we had our record beacons explored for the save, but we had very low ships defeated. Surprising to have a new record but not have a score over 6K, but that's how it goes sometimes. A lot of empty jumps. Well, all right, everybody, that's going to conclude our show today. Glad we were able to get a run in on this Easter. I am definitely still sick. I'll be keeping you guys apprised on the Discord, though glad we were able to do a run today. Likely stream tomorrow, unless I'm feeling worse. So do hope to see you there. Thank you for the great time, wonderful company, awesome conversation. Hope you all have a nice Easter. Happy Easter to those that celebrate. And if not, just have a wonderful one. See you all on the flip side. Looking forward to it already. Catch you later.